Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. What do you got on him, Chris?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. That's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. How about that double play?
Really nice play there at second. He knew he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's a play that he's probably practiced thousands of times from growing up to batting practice and into these big league ball games. Really good job.
Here's Austin Riley. And that's in for a strike. Riley, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Fought off foul. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and our pitcher tonight, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Line to kick the pitch. In the air, left side. Kellner settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty. And that's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Juan Soto down. That's in for a strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Man at first, one away. Got him. 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to bounce something off, extend that at bat.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Strider, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Judge off of first with 2 away. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Two outs. Right side. Acuna there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the 2nd from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. And here it comes. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And it's fouled away.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 2nd. And strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that's off. the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Sean Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs, and it's even up. Just missed. And a pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ronald Acuna Jr. waits on deck. Kelman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in a scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Kicks and deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Good eye in that spot. Ozzie Albies to bat next. In the air to left center. Judge sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first base.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 down. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he deals. And a strike to Gleyber.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Here's a 2-2. To short, could be 2. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Alex Verdugo. And there's a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Two on, 1 out. Big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Arcia tosses to first, and they got him.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And Stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Listen, that might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And that one fouled off. The Braves leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Cole back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Yeah, there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into a bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Also, man aboard. And now, Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie. But, you know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's outside. Ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The 2-2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is inside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one upstairs. Out to center. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now
Marcell Ozuna digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And a good eye there. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Braves strand one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in New York, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. On the ground. One up, one down.
That's an out.
the 17th, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. He reached out a walk his first time.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. He talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And now it's Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The Braves up by 2 here in the last half of the third. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. The 1-1. That one in there across the letters. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And ball 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Throw on to Rizzo, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here's Jared Kelenic. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hike. No ball.
He's
One
pitching
strike.
well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict
Ball
baseball.
one.
Next offering is down low. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. 1 out.
Got a big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. One throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a pitch. Good take by Torres.
2 balls. 1 strike.
The Yankees trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hammered left field. That's back. Back. He flexes his power with that swing, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at old Yankee Stadium. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, second
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Over to first, and he's safe.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Acuna runs. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one almost got him. Way upstairs, now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. That
No,
one
that's the
close, rule the ball, and it's 1-1. Cole check to first.
He's
Back
dead.
standing. He's in there safely.
Two one.
Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Not even close there. And now 3-2. Matt Olson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Austin Wells. Strider back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kellner makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now the 0-1.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls.
Bases
1
empty,
strike.
1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the 7-2, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a walk. And Judge spoils that one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's Juan Soto. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Soto swinging a drive, deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And the right-hander back to work. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
That's down and in.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Hard hit left side. Throws to first.
He's out.
And Olson is set down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And now Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a bouncer, and it goes just foul. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a ball. And now 2-2. He goes down looking.
Up next for the Yankees,
Anthony Rizzo will hit next. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. To first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
the bat, the second baseman,
Here is Gleyber Torres. They say it went.
No ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Kelnick makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Sean Murphy. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. And that clips the inside corner. And that's just foul. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point and will come back with a new arm. Tommy Kahnle on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So up next, Jared Kelnick. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Canely, in his 9th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's one away. Here's Acuna now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner takes off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Moved to first. Back in safe, really close. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Kelnick off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. He's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
No left field.
The wind and the pitch.
No.
0-1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Anthony Volpe digs in now. And fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100 here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
That one lifted to left. Kelman moving under it. 2 down.
Now
Digging in, Austin Wells. Pitches in there. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Fought off foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't off-route it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Right, aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground right side. 4. Goes to second. Safe there. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there. And because it ended up out of play, the runners move up to second and third. So now they have to contend with the pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The pitch. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
No outs. Runner at first. Michael Harris, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That smash towards center. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And that's outside. That's ball 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Jared Kellner. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
The bat after the level.
One out, bases loaded. Orlando Arcia will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Yankees 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ronaldo Lopez. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's a huge first out to get here in this ballpark. The fans, they can smell when a rally is about to start, and if the leadoff man gets on, it would only fuel the fire. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
No, that's foul.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's two away.
Now back, right fielder.
And up next for New York, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. That's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And 1-2. And another ball. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Albies whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Yankees 2. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 9th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. In the air to left down the line. Verdugo running hard. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That one drilled left field. Verdugo ranging back. Going, gone. And they add on. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. That catches the top part of the zone. The ball's 2 strikes. And ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. And that one hammered. Verdugo going back on this one. And forget it. They go back to back. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Victor Gonzalez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Victor.
So 2 down, Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that's outside. Ball 1. And now the lefty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. The pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
2 outs, nobody on. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch.
Ball, no.
Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge is there. Brings it in for the third out.
Look at me. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. Keep swerving. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose.
Back now in the Bronx. So bottom of the ninth. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Lopez back to work.
Ball.
That one misses. And
One ball,
that is
no
ball
strike.
one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. .99 mph to finish him off.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
No,
and there's
that's
a ball. The 1-0. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And misses inside. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rizzo at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound. The pitch before felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Verdugo stands in with two away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Big stack center field. Oh, the throw is wild, and that keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Strike.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Right back to him on the mound. Ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long